Fundamentals of Zoroastrian Faith, Part 20. The arrival of the German Orientalist and philologist Martin Hogg led to a rallied defense of the faith through Hogg's reinterpretation of Avesta through Christianized and European Orientalist lens. Hogg postulated that Zoroastrianism was solely monotheistic, with all other divinities reduced to the status of angels, while Ahura Mazda became both omnipotent and the source of evil as well as good. Hogg's thinking was subsequently dismantelled as a Parsi interpretation, thus corroborating Hogg's theory, and the idea became so popular that it is now almost universally accepted as a doctrine, though being re-evaluated in modern Zoroastrianism and academia. It has been argued by Dr. Almuth Hens that this designation of monotheism is not wholly perfect, and that Zoroastrianism instead has its own form of monotheism, which combines elements of dualism and polytheism. It has otherwise been opined that Zoroastrianism is totally monotheistic with only dualistic element. Throughout Zoroastrian history, shrines, temples have been the focus of worship and pilgrimage for adherents of the religion. Early Zoroastrians were recorded as worshipping in the 5th century BCE on mounds and hills where fires were lit below the open skies. In the wake of Achaemenid expansion, shrines were constructed throughout the empire and particularly influenced the role of Mithra. Mithra, Aridvi, Sura, Anhita, and Varitragna and Tishtriya, alongside other traditional Jazata, who all have hymns within Avesta, and also local deities and cultural heroes. Today, enclosed and covered fire temples tend to be the focus of the community worship, where fires of varying grades are maintained by clergy assigned to the temples. Cosmology, creation of the universe. According to the Zoroastrian creation myth, Ahura Mazda existed in light and goodness above, while Angra Mainyu existed in darkness and ignorance below. They have existed independently of each other for all time and in manifest contrary substances. Ahura Mazda first manifested 7 divine beings called Amesha Spantas, who supported him and represent beneficent aspects of personality and creation, along with numerous yastas and divinities worthy of worship. Ahura Mazda then created material and invisible world itself in order to ensnare evil. Ahura Mazda created the floating egg-shaped universe in 2 parts, first the spiritual Minogue, and then 3,000 years later the physical Getig. Ahura Mazda then created Geomod, the archetypical perfect man, and Gavayo Datta, the primordial bovine. While Ahura Mazda created the universe and humankind, Angra Mainyu, whose very nature is to destroy miscreated demons, evil devas, and noxious creatures, Kharasfar, such as snakes, ants, and flies. Angra Mainyu created an opposite evil being for each good being, except for humans, which he found he could not match.